Antique pop, two words that don't usually go together, but a Kansas City duo is hosting one of the city's biggest New Year's Eve bashes by giving new life to jazz and pop music from the 20s, 30s, and 40s. Photojournalist Dale Messing shows us why Victor and Penny have a strong following.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Elaine, Elaine. Elaine, Elaine.
We play music we call antique pop. He was in a number of bands in Chicago, and I was in a cabaret group here. But then this duo just took off. It just absolutely overtook everything else in our lives.
You know, we're trying to get gigs at some jazz clubs, and the people who book the jazz clubs are saying, well, you guys are great, but we mostly just book jazz. So we decided that what we're really doing is actually pop music, when people started singing on jazz tunes.
It's basically 20s and 30s jazz, though we do mess around a little bit in the 40s and 50s as well. Most of our arrangements are for jazz guitar and ukulele, which is an unusual combination of instruments.
I think people are ready for it, and I think it's no mistake that this kind of music is making a comeback right now.
Just by the numbers, this year we did 205 days out on the road, did almost 40,000 miles. I don't know how many states.
About 165 shows. People dance quite frequently at our shows. At first we were surprised, but it happens more and more.
And we've tailored some of our set to the dance crowd, especially because we just did this tour with the swing band, and so we had people dance every single night, a full dance floor. There's a lot of young kids that are really getting into roots music and swing music. There's another swing resurgence happening. Probably the only people that really don't like it are like
22-year-old college dudes.
Well, Victor and Penny will host a lavish New Year's Eve bash at the Kauffman Center, and tickets are still available.